Congresswoman Nikema Williams, you have 2 minutes.
Thank you so much for having this conversation, especially leading the conversation right here in the South. Matthew, we've said far and far too many times that the South's got something to say. And that's why this forum is so important, because as a proud daughter of the South, I know what it takes to win hearts and minds in this part of the country. For far too long, we've written off different parts of our country. But what we did here in Georgia, and not just the 2024 election cycle when we outperform every other battleground state in the country, and not in the 2022 election cycle when we sent Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock back to the U.S. Senate for a full 6-year term. But we started this decades ago. We started this when we first lost the state to Republicans, and we realized that we had to organize on the ground, and that meant that no county was too red and no county was too blue to organize in. So what I've done as state party chair is made sure that we have invested in the people in the state. We've invested in making sure that we had homegrown organizers to get our message out, to get our message across the state, and to elevate us as the premier battleground state in this country. So I know that as we continue to do this work, we have to make sure that we are reaching the people who have a voice and a say in this election, in each election. In the past election cycle, as my congressional district, I got a higher percentage than all other members of Congress in the state of Georgia, Democratic or Republican, because I reached out to voters and talked to them, met them where they are. We had a candidate running for statewide office who said, we are continuing to bring a telegram message to a TikTok generation. And so we've got to get away from that. We've got to meet people where they are, and we've got to meet them in every medium that they receive messages. That means that we need to continue to elevate those voices of the South, those voices who have won and led us into this new generation of Democrats across this country. And I'm looking forward to doing just that as the next DNC Vice Chair of Voter Protection and Civic Engagement.